Yeah. Hey, what's up, Carrie? Oh, I need to clean my desk. It's gross. Da, da. Hey, welcome back. So, I kept playing last night after I got off stream because I couldn't quit. I ended up making it to America, and I finished that whole thing in like no time. But they made it kind of super easy. I feel like there's something I have to do here. My buddy tried to kill me. Who's you? What is you doing? Oh, okay. I know who you is.
A good day to you.
A good day to you. Did you get? Nah, I haven't yet. I might later, maybe. I might play Magic tomorrow. Hey, Ryan, what's up, man? Figure out about Odin yet. So, I feel like she's kind of like wanting to go a different way from Odin.
But our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite?
Like, yeah, like that's her god, but she's not really feeling it.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to
Watching
a
you stream some
Hungry
more. Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Another skull come to join us?
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really.
I think I need to fix that webcam.
Shall I continue?
Is going
I'm
to
not
a
here to
Magic
judge your
tournament on
poems,
Friday.
Lord.
You're gonna try to
Speak
read
your
it. Hey, that's
purpose or
awesome.
down your meat.
Are you guys gonna stream it or
Yes.
no?
Sorry. I have come with the hope of
Is
meeting
it
Avon,
table
the
Magic?
great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why Eivor?
Because her name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a
Do
hero
it.
fought beside me,
It's
I'd
worth
fear
it.
nothing.
It's fun. Hey, thanks for the like.
What is your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord
Hundwald.
Hunbeor, the current alderman of
Yeah, no problem,
Lincolnshire.
Carrie.
May
I
God
got you, bro.
keep and cure him. You see, my father
You've been
is
on
ailing,
almost every one of my
and
streams,
in
and I
his
appreciate it.
delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment, a secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That is a hard
I'm
road
running
to
the
walk.
5700
One of your
XT
clan helped
with
me
the
return to Lincoln, march
the
beside
Ryzen
me
7
to the city
3700X,
gates, and set me at my
and I have like
father's
52
noble feet
gigs.
once again.
So it's a table game. Crap loads and crap loads of cards. I've never played table Magic. I do play Magic Arena, and I try to hit Mythic every season, but this season I kind of backed off.
If I knew my father was ill and beyond saving, I would ready myself to take his place. Will you take up his burden, should he fall?
Oh, banish the thought that such a great man should perish. But if he were to pass... Yes. Yes, I believe I could. I must.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A
Hunwald.
son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed.
Gonna
I
kill
will
you, Dad.
plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord.
Ka-ting.
My clan has need of me just now, but when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
You're welcome, bro.
I
Anytime.
won't be leading you into the heart of a shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the room.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the
Oh, he's a
northeast.
submissive.
From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
Probably.
That might shut him up.
So is that a new alliance or what? I need to go save my brother. He's like kidnapped and I act like I just don't even care.
Hey.
Let's see if we can fast travel here. I hate walking. Alright, where are we going? It's 2,000 meters this way. There it is. Yeah, we can get there. We gotta go through Lincolnshire. I like spades. I play Tournament Texas Hold'em too. I need to switch over to multi-stream while we're here. There we go.
Need to cloak myself here.
What's my weapons? What do I have equipped? Probably nothing. Nah, we're good.
Hey! God grant me strength!
The other side must be barred.
You're going down.
I think I've already got all this stuff. There's stuff underneath me. Can I go down? I don't like the way they do the darkness here. It's really hard to see in the dark. I almost feel like I need to turn the brightness up. Bingo. Alright, we are looking for a key.
Hey, what? No escape! How much longer?
There it is. Ta-da! What was that? Opal. Wait. gotta go down somehow. Is there another one of these? Maybe this one? I don't think they would put it this far away, though. Hey, Larry, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. How you doing today? Bingo. Maybe we can get in this way. Don't go that way. I think we go this way. Yeah.
This place is heavily guarded.
We got that.
Hey! Put some fletchings in the dog!
Should be some armor in here. See if that helps. Think I can get up out of here. Where is the key? personal.
Help me! Help! Please!
What's up, bro?
It's searing my flesh!
What happened? Were you bit?
Oh, yes. Snake bit. Just like you.
Attack! Brothers and sisters, the very soil of this sacred land. No more. You're going back north where you belong. We will rid England of your kind for good.
You big dummy.
Take you apart.
Yeah, he tried. I'll give him that. I'll do that anyway.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today, tomorrow the kingdom of Lindsay will rise again. As free as the wind on the back of my neck.
Your line of kings died long ago, Hunwald. We're in Lincolnshire now. Do you need a map to remember?
Alfgar, my dear man, I do not need a map to prove what my bones know for truth.
Hey, Taylor, what's up?
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord,
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
we're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
I can only bring you as far as your father,
No, no.
Hunwald. You are the man who
stay
must
down
reach
there.
his heart
How you
and
doing
lead him
today?
to reason.
Are we talking about the same man? Your father is a spendthrift, Hunwald. He ran this shire into the muck.
Oh, Alfgar, you jest.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or
Nope.
I walk.
Ah,
Stay down
yes,
there.
to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands
Or
who
not.
wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
Ow!
I think you're wrong,
You're hurting me, kid.
Alfgar. And here she'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight.
Yeah, I'm doing
Snowball.
alright.
Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings so you
She's
can
a
fly
beast.
to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus fucking heathen.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
If
it'll be
I had a
alright.
scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Ah! Oh!
I told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
Where'd you go, bro?
Hunwald's in trouble.
They call it hasty whelp, a lord. Look.
Jesus! He's brought a bloody Dane!
The same word the
I have
silver
been
days
struck
praying
down,
us.
crooned within an inch of my life, but I will survive. I must continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should explode, avenge me.
Bro, get up.
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
There ain't no
Are
help
you
for this
hurt?
kid.
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come. Alfgar, we have won our first great victory.
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better, I...
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it not?
Let's see, where are we going? Hope I was supposed to fast travel, because I did. Trustful. Wait. Ain't my fault he was in the way. Come on, up you go. Up you go. Good girl. No way. Guess I gotta go wait on this kid. Have I unlocked all these? Nope, there's one. Do I have an echo? Interesting. Might be able to fix that in 1 second. No, I probably do. Good, of course. Every time I use the digital audio cable, I get an echo for some reason. Let's see. Does that help or no?
What were you told when the gods exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere, or face death in
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense
In your
about me
house,
praying for
walking
his
with you.
death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I cannot help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one.
My,
A beauty who knows no equal.
Alright.
Your Dane,
Just
Lady
let me know.
Love. Right.
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Who are you then?
Mercy gods everywhere.
Meet your fate! Away with you!
That's better, no echo. Alright, perfect. I changed my audio settings too, so that might have helped.
We have this! Intruder, come on! Get over here! Back, dog! Back!
Lay down, boy!
Mercy gods everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon. Oh, how can a place I once called home look so alien to me now? So harsh and unwanting. Fear not, Lincoln. I shall make you mine again.
Get behind if you can!
I have never played COD Mobile. I know a lot of people who do play it though.
Together, lads, we have this! We have this! Have your goods!
You must be anonymous. don't know what that means. Let's try to go back. You must be anonymous. What? I don't understand. You like car games? I do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Hey Teresa, how you doing? I might have to like Google this.
Hunwald! Praise God you live!
Ascension? I will
I
check
do,
that
my
out.
Dear Reaganhair. Bod tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off.
Who took the Elderman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith. He still has friends in Lincoln.
That's a good Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about
Okay.
since your father took his leave.
Right, we'll find a quiet way in if we can.
That's cool.
Who was that fellow?
Reaganhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his
Let's
soul.
draw attention here.
How do I get in here?
There's damp on the air. I fear.
You hold on.
Eat this!
With me.
Ooh, that's a new one. Which one am I using? I think this one? Trying to get Thor's armor set. Are you a climber or no? downstairs. And where'd that kid go? He doesn't keep up very good. Bruh, come on. You better be down. What are you doing, bro? Come on. Come on. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Man, we've been live today. I guess you can't climb that high. Oh my god, you're gonna get on my nerves. Guess we're gonna have to go some other way. Come on, kid. Follow me. Can you do that? Of course not. Come on. Let's go this way then.
They will attack on sight here.
Can you do that? No? Okay. Come on, get down, man. Never mind, I'll come to you. You're helpless, kid. Can you climb this? Can you get up here? Alright, cool. Now come up here. Can you do that? Alright. We're gonna hop down. Oh, that's your limit? Come on.
Seems a good place to trade. The market is flush with goods. Yeah, like, Jesus. Come on, get up. Now keep in mind, there's like a 30-second lag between me seeing your comments and being able to respond. It might even be a minute. It used to be really bad. I haven't checked it in a while. But it's a Facebook thing. Come on, bro. There you go. The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits, all manner.
Can't see me.
Ali, here, men! Give me a hand! Got company! Hey, intruders, here! Come on! Back!
I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, I don't know how bad it is now. Hopefully it's gotten better, but it's still a thing. And I notice like people say something, and I'll say something back, and before like, I guess before they get my response, they've already got off.
Archer, Herebrith, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunward, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I have no patience for insults and rumor. We've come to speak with Lord Hunbeor. That's all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has
I used to do that, but it's all
What do you
good.
mean by that? What storm?
Yeah, it's funny because I'll get a comment and I'll be like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, and then like it'll be like 0 viewers, and I'll be like, oh, another one.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
This dude's evil.
If I meant to murder you, these stones would be slick with your gore already.
Such violence. Good heavens. God must have purpose for you pagans in his holy plan, but I confess to utter bafflement.
Arnold, your father was at my hospice for a time, but he left of his own accord without saying a word. That's all we know.
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his
Yeah, it happens a lot.
There
Well,
is
thank
nothing
you.
more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
I want to murder that guy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest.
Yeah,
I
you
will
stay
have a
here.
look around,
I'll
see
go
what I
look
can
for
learn
your
about your
dad,
father.
since you can't do anything. Don't worry about
My
him,
father
bro.
spent time at the hospice here. The healers who work there may know something.
I got you,
Talk
bro.
to them if you can.
Don't worry about it, little bro. I'll find you, daddy. Me and you gonna have a chat outside. Excuse
Can
me,
you
sir.
guards speak through you, Herefrid? Can you tell me where the Elderman is?
Our lord is not a trained dog who speaks on command.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you anyway. You're dead. Just wait. I'm coming for you. I don't like you.
Something on your mind?
Eivor, I realize the strides you've taken to aid me. My oath to you will last an eternity.
Nah,
You
just
will
till I
owe
need
me
you.
a blood oath when all our work is done.
Blood? Dear Lord.
Wait here till I return. When did you last see the Elderman?
Leave us be. It is not your place to be asking such questions.
Something wrong with these people. Like, they up to something. I know it. I can feel it. They some trickery.
father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
Hey, what?
You need to put those in Call of Duty.
Do you know where your Elderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
Where we going? Come on.
Where is the Elderman? Did you see where he went?
I don't know. Elderman who? Sorry, I'm busy.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our Elderman. I know his favorite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea.
Oh my God.
Is that what you asked me?
Forget it.
Are you joking? She done played me like a fiddle.
Sister?
Please, don't hurt me. These poor souls need me.
Calm, sister. Lord Hunwald sent me. He asked me to speak with the people here.
Hunwald? That's not a name I expected to hear again.
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your Elderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your Elderman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins just south of here. I will look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
Thanks, Boo. Let's go find this boy's daddy.
Tunnels, if you ask me. What choice do we have? At least this way they'll leave us be.
They killed one of their own. What's to stop them from splitting our skulls as well?
Because they fear us, see? No one takes us for fools. You got it. Hey! You're dead!
they see.
These tunnels run deep. Was the Elderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Hey, isn't this where I was just at getting that stuff? Interesting.
The gods here are vigilant.
Feed the dogs!
I'm sure it'll be fun. Yeah, this is where I just came through earlier getting all that stuff. I gotta quit doing that. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. How you doing today? Oh, wow. Jesus. That flew by. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
There was fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits did not fare so well.
Hey, thanks. Like,
Noble's cloak.
I don't know if this thing's catching up or
looks like the Eldermen
I
passed
just
this
got
way.
like 6 new followers. Either way, I appreciate everybody. Here's another one. Wow. Oh yeah, this is for some reason going through it. Need to find the key. Hey, welcome back. You're good. My thing's going crazy. It just showed me like all my followers at one time for some reason. Kind of weird. Hopefully it doesn't go through like all 500. Oh, there it is. I found you. How do I get to it?
I know Lady Doyle would love to meet this
Is that audio too loud or no?
Saxon noblemen paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Boulderbrook Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles, but it did not end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Elderman's cloak was torn off, but he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
Alright, so we're going to Bolingbroke. Yep.
Fresh air.
Where are you going? Don't tell me how to live my life. Yeah, I wonder why. I mean, I'm cool with it. It makes me feel a little better. You should do that more often. Yeah, just like on my Streamlabs, it just started going crazy. Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Jesus. Well, that's a lot, because it's going to be like 600 people. Kill you, though. Got a promise.
Get back here and face me!
Pathetic!
Did you attempt the witches again? Yeah, I beat one of them. And the other one's still too overpowered. So I got like this cool armor right here. That came from the one I did last night. Sorry, bro. Am I looking for something here?
Show me what lies ahead.
Okay, that is where we're going.
Why can we not enter the keep now? Is it all gold and silver up there?
Stay down! Got some new pants. I'll put you to sleep. Oh my god, whatever. I gotta find my way back in. I did all that and I could have just went that way.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
God's name we're here for. Hunbeor is his old prisoner.
He's an ill man, leave him be.
Bring away, there! Why, you idiot?
Now we go. Says there's some gold in here. Probably gonna need this.
Is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
I heard voices as I entered. Were you speaking with him? Does his Hugr speak through you?
I'm not sure what to call it precisely. Words form in my mind, and I give them voice. Often they sound like my dear lord.
Can I ask a favor of him? On behalf of his son, Hunwald?
You could try, but he never speaks when others are present.
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate. Hunwald, above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I have seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects. Though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something. I do not know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
A box of musty clothing and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan.
Bingo.
This will do.
I'll return this brooch to Hunwald and Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
Yeah, probably not. Just passing through. No need to kill me.
Eivor, what news?
Your father is dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeor's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
That a son has lost his father is always a cause for sadness. But your Shire has also lost its Elderman. That is a cause for worry, and often war.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
Yep.
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on her. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
You need a new Elderman here, and it falls to King Beowulf to make that choice.
But once we find agreement, the nobles here will convene a Shire moot to select a new candidate. The winner will stand before the king for approval.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our Shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
We have a similar custom, what we call an alding, an assembly of good folk.
With so many like habits, there should be peace between our people and yours. Perhaps that begins now.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Elderman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priest will spread word of the moot across the Shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my God commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbeor's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Archer went to console him. I should follow him.
I think old buddy's trying to kill him. I'll be right back. getting dark already. What in the world? See if that helps. No, that didn't help. So let's turn this down and go here. There we go.
Let's see you, old friend.
Meo Shigor Renato Dome.
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often...
Hunwald loved you like family, and you lied to his face.
In my way, I was trying to protect him. Oh, Saint Cuthbert, give me strength.
Oaths and ale work better than your prayers and saints. Go, my eyes.
I remember. Hello? Eivor? Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your aching love light the mead of your eyes, and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people.
What's up, Chris?
I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To you, Hunwald. You have love in your heart and hope in your eyes. That's more than many can say.
Eivor, I can't begin to...
All right, Lord. You're all right. Skull!
Skull! and then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humour, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. My God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor. Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh. Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Hey! I am sweating from pit to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm. Idle fight, Hunwald! Now! Twice they tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come!
I am serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow...
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Hunwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
She's a sweet girl.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it.
I got him a good one. I'm sorry for my hair. They're super far away.
Looking for someone?
My husband?
Fallen asleep?
Yes. A curse he has carried his whole life.
Dangerous to be out there and
His bag is gone. Kjersti, where are you?
I will keep an eye.
Thank you. Kjersti! Can you hear me?
I think I'm going to try to get the kid elected if it comes down to it. I feel like he's the best option. I mean, like, the other guy's cool, but it was his dad's throne or whatever.
Eivor.
So are you part of the order?
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Gunbeor, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
Why?
This has the feeling of a bribe, Alfgar.
Yep.
Are you trying to win my favor for some reason?
Bribe you? Heavens no. This is a simple gift of thanks for solving the mystery of Hunbjorn's disappearance. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
I don't trust this guy.
To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended.
Thought we weren't talking about this, bro.
This land still teems with life, with promise. But today, Shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Hey, thank you for the stars. I appreciate you so much.
Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Thor.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The look.
Are we hunting Algar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Oh, shit.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well. And
This guy's
itching for a
playing me.
hunt, as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
I am Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. Well, I have a divine rule over the... I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God, children, have no worry.
How did I miss that? Where'd the other guy go?
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
This is a setup.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
Sure. But I do not look forward to the toilet. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shiremood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away! Away! You won't trouble me, Alfgar!
Elgar, careful!
Can I loot it?
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Okay, I think it's the church guy. What up? Oh, nothing.
Archer,
Yeah, you're good.
the
I was just
Shiremood
letting
will
you know
soon
I
begin.
beat America
Will you join
last
us,
night.
Eivor?
So
We'd
the way
be
you had to
comforted
do
by
it
your
was
presence.
you got to kill so many of the I don't know, whatever that thing is. You got to kill so many members, the order or whatever.
Yes,
And then
I'm curious to see
after
the
that,
Shiremood
you
for
get to
myself.
go there to hunt
I will
Groot
follow.
or whatever his name is. Grim or Groot. Yeah. Let me call you back in a minute. I'm still streaming.
When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
I think the bishop is like...
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald, as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its full...
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There is more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That is good to hear.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Bishop.
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our work.
I'm surprised to hear you vouched for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgar is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Where's the other guy?
Good evening, Alfgar.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It is a difficult choice, Alfgar. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I do not doubt your convictions, Lord.
I don't know who to vote. Yay! I'm trying to figure out who I need to vote for here.
Bliss apello de on ostomich swat on fire. Non such that the halya wisa on heaven. On that work is over. This is a loud
Ses zij bijna standaard toe met broodtest van Leicester. Bedankt aqua voor mij. On voor mij je knowledge is that it dates shape this edge.
Yeah, vote for all of them? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to Google this to see what each outcome is. Okay, so apparently this doesn't really affect anything. So I think I know what I'm gonna do. What I was gonna do anyway. That kid's dad was the king, so I feel like he's the right choice. But exactly what I've been thinking this whole time is exactly what I thought. No spoilers.
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. It will serve us best in a time of true need.
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
Apparently there's like 2 different endings you can get on this game.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
You get it, boy. You better do a good job, because you got a purty mouth.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups.
You're fired,
A toast
first off.
to our new Ealdorman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
They killed Ceolwulf?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Steel yourself, Lord.
They killed the homie, man.
Is this how their god welcomes a new Ealdorman?
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Ealdorman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
No.
That choice
Yeah,
is
man
yours to
down.
make, Ealdorman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Thanks, Boo.
The Valkyries have little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Herefrith, the bog rat, the shit-eater. The devil has him, that's plain to see. Bloody murderer! Oh, Shire! What remains? My heaven waits.
Alright, I guess we're going to war. Let's go kill an order person.
Suffer! God won't let us
Like how it says innocent casualties, like won't be a thing, but then they put them right next to where you got to swing. This is Sparta!
Daylight.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herefrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Ealdorman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp and we'll find out together.
Herefrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herevrik were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her soul carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's Gladdener. We are the men of Link. Here's the camp, do you see? The beard will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Feards are ready to fight.
Chieftain Abel, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
Hell yeah,
we
we're
attack
ready.
now. Ready to fight.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Give them...
Let's go, Eivor. I wonder if I can do a raid here.
To me! Holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
It's a weird battering ram.
Watch out! Race!
This is the one we needed on the last couple raids. Oh, I can't use my arm. Yeah, you'll be fine. Hi, guy.
The Lord is my strength. Be watching to the throne.
kill you.
No, you won't.
One round! Watch your arms! Ah! I got him! Remain steadfast! I got him! My thanks, Elgar!
Gods! Hereford has gone mad!
You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scoundrel's coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Get round the side!
Can't. Need to get on the other side.
Some respite, Lord, please. Our battle is won.
Continue the work on, my boy. Kill this pagan coward.
Your end is nigh!
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did.
That's the folly of mankind, Herefrith. We wallow in our failures, like happy pigs in a sty shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Huh? Max, what is here, your warden?
Interesting. You good, bro?
Eivor, is he... Is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars in your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal. And stronger than before.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Rande. Best tell her the good news.
I need to check on my brother, because he's kidnapped, and I think we forgot that he's kidnapped. Really? Rambi. There we go. Randvi. Let's go kill some wolves. Wow. What? I dodged that. I guess a little, medium, big.